I'm back, so I'm sure you can already tell, but we're doing another makeup video. I already have my hair clipped back in these little clips, and we're redoing that makeup video where I went down the list of my not normal makeup routine. This is just like all the steps that I know and have. And we went through, and each step, so like for example, the first step, primer, I have to dig my hand in the little box, and I have all of my different steps written down. And whatever one I get, so for example, it was this primer, I got contour, so I'd have to use my contour for my primer. So like I'd have to put contour all over my face because that's what I do with primer basically. So that's the gist of the video, so let's go ahead and get started. So I have all my products like around me kind of. My counter's a hot mess, I'm not showing y'all, but yeah. So let's go. So first up is primer again. I'll show you. Number 1, primer. So let's go ahead and pick one. I'm trying to make this one part this time. The only reason why the other videos are 2 parts is because I accidentally hit the end of the video button rather than the pause the video button. So yeah, that's why some of these are 2 parts instead of 1. One stuck to my finger, but I want this one. Okay. I have my little paper. Alright, so for primer we have setting spray. Yeah, so basically we're not using primer, but it'll kind of help the makeup stay, I guess. I don't really know. I also forgot to mention that this video I'm doing no repicks and like nothing like that. Like whatever I get is what I have to do. So yeah. Also, I'm not putting the papers back into the thing. Once they're chosen, they're not chosen again. Okay, so for setting spray, I do still gatekeep it. So I'm doing this off camera again like I did last video because I really like this setting spray and I don't want to give it away. Okay, so calm down. Okay, that's enough. I'm just gonna like kind of dab it in, I don't know. Alright, we did setting spray. Also, I don't think there's as many steps this time. I believe I had 20 last time, which is a lot. I only have 15, so yeah, great. Hopefully the video won't be as long. I'm not really sure. Anyways, next step is, I forgot to tell y'all, it's bronzy drops. Right there, number 2, bronzy drops. The writing is obviously backwards, but it's okay. I'm really praying this time we get something that's like what it's supposed to be. Okay, I got a lip liner for bronzy drops. I don't know how I'm gonna do this because my lip liner sucks. And I have to put it all over my face. Okay, let me grab my lip liner quick. Okay, I have my actual lip liner this time. It's just this pink one. It's really like beat up, it's bad. But we're gonna be using this one today. Alright, so I'm just gonna put as much as I can get out because it's not very sharp. I literally just looked for like 10 minutes trying to find my little sharpener. It literally looks like scratches, and that's literally all that came out. I can't get any more out of it. I swear to God, it's so dull. This hurts, girl. Ow. My skin. Why does it hurt so freaking bad? Yo, I'm literally trying to get some out. It's not coming out. So we're calling it quits. I'm sorry, y'all. This is not me trying to not have to like do this or something. Okay, it actually rubbed in okay though. It did like literally nothing, but that's okay. Anyways, next step is foundation. So let's do this. I'm literally praying that as I said before, I'm literally praying that one of these steps is what it actually is. Freaking lip gloss for foundation. That's nasty. I don't want to put foundation, or I don't want to put lip gloss all over my face. Gross. Let me grab lip gloss. I'm just gonna grab like a crappy lip gloss. Okay. I have this little roll-on one. I feel like it'll make it easier. It's Make Me Up Roll-On Lip Gloss Magedy Melon. I don't know. It's roll-on though, so I feel like it'll make it easier. Oh, it smells so good. I'm totally gonna break out that from this stuff. it's making it a lot like easier and a lot grosser feeling to be putting lip gloss all over my face though, so that's good. Anyways, I'm gonna grab a brush to rub this in. You know what? We're gonna use this brush because I never use this brush. It's an actual foundation brush, but the end broke off. So I like never use this brush anymore. So we're gonna use this brush to like spread it out. Because I don't want to waste too much of that lip gloss. Because I do use that lip gloss every now and then. It's a good one to like keep in your purse. Because it's like not the best quality, but it's good for like touch-ups, or if you like forget to put it on or something. It's a nice lip gloss. It's a matching like set thing with one of my friends. I bought it and there was 2 in the pack and we both took one. Anyways, next step is concealer, number 4. So let's go ahead and pick this one. I really hope it's concealer. It's freaking mascara. I'm crying. I might borrow one of my sister's crappy mascaras because I don't want to use my nice one for this. I'm gonna go steal one of hers. Which one? She has 20,000 mascaras. Alright, she'd kill me if I use this one, so I'm not using this one. YouTube, please don't kill me for showing that. I have this one, so there's no point in me using hers. This Mary Kay one is okay, so I won't use this one. And then this one is also pretty nice, so I won't use that one. I feel like she wouldn't want me to use this. Like, she'd want me to use this one the most, other than this one. So we're gonna use this one. Okay, so this is the e.l.f. Lash Beats Defining and Lengthening Mascara. So we're gonna use this one. So I just noticed this one's kind of like a little bit like dried out, and there's not much coming out of the tube. So I don't think she'll mind if I use this one. I'm just like using the tip to get some on because no, I can literally look down and see black right now. Oh my goodness. This kind of hurts. Oh my goodness. Why does it hurt? I don't feel like it should hurt. Okay. And then I also put concealer right here on my forehead. Look, I can literally see black. Oh my goodness. Right here on my chin. And right here. And here on my nose. And then I also have a pimple right there. So we're going to put a little bit right there. I look like a psychopath right now. Oh my goodness. I'm going to use this brush again. Also, as I said before, and as you can probably tell right now, I'm doing this challenge for real, for real. Like, last time I was like, I don't want to do this. And like, I only put like a tiny bit or whatever. This time is like the real deal, if you know what I mean. Like, I'm doing everything as I said I would be doing it. I'm not doing anything. Like, that's how this time's gonna go. Because last time I feel like I was being a little bit of a baby about everything. So, we're doing it better for y'all this time. Oh my gosh, the first one blended out like okay, and now this one's like not budging. Because it like already dried. Oh my goodness, I look like a psycho. The lipstick's like making it all like chunky and gross. Ew. Oh my gosh. The pimple. It's going everywhere. It's spreading so much. And you can like, because that's like how you're supposed to put on concealer. You're supposed to like spread it so it like blends into your skin, but this is not blending into my skin. It's making my skin look horrid. Oh my god. Okay. We got this. Push through. I'm hoping we get foundation soon so that I don't have to look like a psychopath this entire video. Because we're going to get foundation eventually. Because last time I put in like one extra paper. This time I did not do that. So we're going to use every single product eventually. Okay. Final concealer product. It's not like fully blended in, but like some bits I like can't get to blend in. Okay, finger works a little bit better. Anyways, yeah, the lip gloss is not mixing well with the concealer. So let me wash my finger off real quick. I'll be right back. I'm really praying my face doesn't get stained black because I have church tomorrow. But anyways, next we have blush number 5. Blush. So let's do it. Okay. I got contour for blush. Okay. So I'm gonna look at my sheet real quick. Okay, there's only one more step that is a full face product, and that is setting spray, the very last step. So now we're crossing fingers that I get foundation for setting spray so that I can put it everywhere. Anyways, let's do contour. So for contour, I just use not this eyeshadow, whenever I like fake do contour, I just use this palette because it has a couple good shades for contour. This is just an eyeshadow palette. Yeah, I'm gonna actually peel off this little mirror cover thing. I didn't know that was a thing. Okay, pretty. Anyways, let's go ahead and grab this brush again, and I'm gonna dip into the shade Sallywood right here. This is like the shade I like to use for contour. It's a very dark brown shade. I put very much on, but it's basically just adding to the craziness, so that's great. It's about normal at this point though, so it's okay. So the one bad thing is I kind of put blush like everywhere on my face except for like my here on my cheeks. So we're literally gonna look monstrous now. Oh my god, okay. Get it off like the side of my palette real quick. Sorry, I'm just getting it like a little bit wet to wipe off. That's better. So yeah, if you guys could hear like water running, that's what that was. It was my sink. Anyways, contour for blush is done now. So next is contour. So that's how we're looking so far. Amazing. Anyways, let's do our contour. Oh, I got 2. I'm just gonna use this one. No, I got foundation. I wanted foundation as the last part. It's okay. It's okay. So we have 2 options for foundation that I use on a regular basis. I said this last video. I use this BB cream and the tinted hydrator, blah blah blah, and then the e.l.f. Halo Glow. I'm gonna use the tinted hydrator because for some reason this one has more coverage. So. Yeah, I'm also using a brush for this too because I'm not wasting my beauty blender on this hot mess. So we're just gonna, actually I should put it on the brush because it's contour, so it can't just go everywhere. So contour goes there, and then top of the forehead, and then nose. I don't have any left, okay. And then jawline. I need a little bit more. Okay. Jaw line. Okay, I look like a psychopath. Let me just blend this in quick so that we can look snatched. It's covering up the black really well. do kind of look snatched though. I look like still a psychopath, but at least I look like a snatched psychopath. It looks like I have a beard. At least I was literally saying, at least I look like a snatched psychopath, and then I realized it looks like I have a beard. Bro, the foundation is just making like the brown look like, I don't even know. I just look even more weird now. Foundation did not help. So that's nice. Anyways, next step is bronzer. Bronzer I just kind of put everywhere personally. I got concealer for bronzer. Wait, hold up. I put bronzer everywhere and I just got concealer. That might help. Oh my gosh. Okay, yay. So I'm going to use my crappy concealer because I'm not getting my good concealer nasty. But this concealer is still okay. So, to get the job done. I'm getting out a lot because I need it. So I'm just going to put like that much. I don't know if y'all will classify this as cheating or not, but I do put bronzer everywhere, so technically, I'm not cheating, right? It's a little better, I think. I look a little bit yellow now because the colors are like contrasting weirdly. Not a little bit, a lot of it. Oh my god. Is it better than black though? I don't know. Maybe. Okay, this side needs more to fit in with the other side. Because the other side looks more yellow. I look like a minion. Oh my goodness. I'm a minion. This is basically just turning Ava into a minion at this point. Oh, figured out. Gotcha. I will say that I think I look a lot worse than I did last time. So, yeah, this is how we're looking. On screen, I look gray. In real life, I look greenish yellow. So that's nice. Anyways, next step is eyeshadow. If I get eyeshadow for eyeshadow, I'm turning myself into a minion. I got blush for eyeshadow. Okay, I'll just be a pink minion because I have liquid blush. We're totally being a pink minion. Oh my goodness. Y'all can't stop me. I will be a pink minion. I'm gonna make the little goggles with the blush. Okay, so I need to like trace it out. Oh my goodness. I'm being